So today we're going to be talking about the Uruguay Digital Nomad visa. This is a new offering from Uruguay and it's really interesting, and it's currently the cheapest digital nomad visa in the world. So the benefits of the Uruguay Digital Nomad visa is, as I just said, it's the cheapest digital nomad visa in the world. Also, there's no income requirements, so you don't have to prove your income to the government or anything like that. Uruguay also doesn't tax foreign earned income, so you won't be taxed on your worldwide income. So in most cases, if you're earning your money outside of Uruguay, you will pay 0% tax. Also, you can apply completely online. You don't have to visit any embassies or consulates or anything like that. There's also a very cheap cost of living in Uruguay, and you get a very good quality of life. It feels very European compared to the rest of Latin America. It's often also referred to as the Switzerland of South America. This is because Uruguay is very low in corruption and is a very safe country and has very strong banking privacy laws. And also the time spent in Uruguay on the digital nomad visa counts towards permanent residency in the country. So Uruguay in South America is ranked number 1 for democracy and civil liberties. It's also ranked number 1 for low corruption and rule of law, number 1 for quality of life, and number 1 for internet speeds, which is obviously super important if you're a digital nomad. So how to apply for the visa? So you apply fully online. You only need your passport, and you can apply outside of Uruguay, although to pay the fee, you have to have a Uruguayan bank account. You cannot pay for the visa with a foreign bank account. This is something that we can help you with. The visa process takes less than 1 hour to fill out the forms on the website. It's very straightforward and costs around $9, which makes this the cheapest and easiest digital nomad visa in the world. So about the visa, so it's initially valid for you to stay in Uruguay for up to 6 months. After 6 months, you can apply to extend for another 6 months, or if you love living in Uruguay, you can get permanent residency. If you extend the visa, you need to provide a police report from the countries you've resided in the past 5 years, but you don't need this when you're initially applying for the visa. So the visa is broken up into 2 steps. The initial step where you apply online, it costs $9 and you get you get to stay in Uruguay for up to 6 months. And then after that, you can apply to either extend for another 6 months or go down the residency path. So when you're living in Uruguay on the permit, you can buy and rent property, you can open a bank account, you can get health insurance, etc. So we can assist with paying the visa fee, obviously because you need a Uruguayan bank account to pay the fee. We can help you with this if you're inside Uruguay or outside Uruguay. We can help you with applying for the visa, extending the visa, applying for the residency, and any other advice or questions that you have, just let us know. And thank you for watching the video, and we hope to see you in Uruguay soon.